like a big pizza pie. Hi everybody, happy wonderful Wednesday, where I go to the store as I normally would all the time in my life, and I'm constantly searching for vegan, organic companies that actually care about the people that buy their product and the ingredients that they use. I typically bring them home and I try them out, and I'm doing the same thing, but I'm bringing you with me. So we are reviewing another product that I found on the shelf today that I have never seen and want to try. I love pizza. And I don't know anyone that doesn't love pizza, and I don't want to know anyone that doesn't love pizza. I typically make my own pizza crust, but you don't always have time for that. You're not always in the mood for it. Today I came across these bad boys at Whole Foods, and it's just a very basic crust. It's an organic, thin and crispy, rustic white pizza crust. The ingredients are very similar to any type of pizza dough that you would see. I will list all the details below. So I'm gonna go ahead, and they had small ones and big ones, and of course I got both. If you're new to this channel and you want to see more super easy vegan recipes as well as other holistic tips, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you be a part of our community. Be sure to hit that bell button so you're alerted for all of our multiple weekly videos. And if you find this video helpful, give it a like, give it a share. Today, I'm gonna make these two small ones. I really like Frankenstein up all my products that I buy. Like, I dress them up like crazy. So to me, purchasing a product like this is kind of like a template. Make sure you stick around until the end of this video, because when I'm sitting here about to taste this pizza, I want to show you two of my absolute favorite things to put on my pizza. Like, you will never go back. I never went back. I haven't gone back. They're just amazing. I put it on everything, always, forever. So let's open this bad boy, huh? Again, as always, sucks that it's in plastic. They smell like bread. It's just a nice little thin, crispy-ish little guy. So I can tell by the list of ingredients and by the smell that the taste is going to be very bland. There's not a lot of seasoning, which is totally fine. That's totally fine, because you can make it taste good. so yeah, let's check it out. Let's do this, you guys. Let's go make some pizza. In a pan, I'm just going to go ahead and cook up some mushrooms. I'm going to put a little bit of my organic stir fry here. Again, I put all my ingredients below. You guys hit that like button if you are excited to try pizza. I'm always excited to try pizza. So go ahead and put that over, cover it up. We're going to let those cook. I have my two pizza crusts here. We can go ahead and get these loaded up with some sauce. I made this sauce, but you can go ahead and buy sauce as well. If you do buy sauce from the store, I recommend always adding more seasoning, tasting it, and really making it taste really good. On this other piece, I'm going to go ahead and put a little seasoning on top of the bread itself. Just a little bit. I put some minced garlic, some onion powder, put my sauce on top. You guys know me, seasoning is key. It makes the world go round. So we'll put some of this on here. This is another garlic pepper herb blend. I'll list it below. Gives a lot of flavor. Throw this bad boy right here on top. I'm gonna add some shredded cheese here, mozzarella. I'm using Follow Your Heart, and you can use whatever you want, whatever your favorite is. If I buy store-bought and don't make my own cheese, that's the brand I typically lean towards, because they have the minimal ingredients that I prefer. Putting some fresh garlic on top that I went ahead and chopped up. The garlic's gonna add a lot of flavor. So by now our mushrooms should be getting there. They should be cooked pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on top. I don't like putting raw mushrooms on top of my pizza. That's just my life. I'm not a big fan. So I cook them up, put these on top. And of course a little bit more cheese. This time I'm going to use the cheddar kind, even though in my opinion they taste the same basically, but the color is just really nice to have two different colors. So go ahead and throw this one on top. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a very small amount of sea salt, very small amount of pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of garlic and herb. I know this might seem like a lot of seasoning, you guys, but trust me, this is how it needs to go down. We need these seasonings. And I love olives on my pizza. I had these garlic stuffed olives, so I'm putting these on here, and I'm going to put this directly on the oven rack because I feel it helps it get way more crunchy and the crust is solid enough to go ahead and stay. All right, out of the oven. I cooked it for about 11 minutes or so. So it's nice and crunchy. It's super hot. You can smell that garlic, the mushrooms. It's smelling really, really good in here. I really can't wait to taste these. After I cut my pizza, I always put it on top of a little rack like this because I don't like the heat to make the bottom of it soggy. I don't want soggy pizza ever. So here's my pizza, and I'm gonna put a little arugula on the top of mine. Arugula gives a nice like nutty flavor. I really like it on top of my pizza. And of course, you guys know I'm not interested in pizza unless it has my homemade Parmesan cheese on top. I'll list all those details below. This is so good and easy. You guys need to try this Parmesan out. It's about ready to eat. Oh my gosh, you guys. Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Let's taste this bad boy. I'm so excited. In case you couldn't hear me because I was whispering, I said I'm so excited. Let's taste it. I like it. It's nice and crunchy. It is thin and very crunchy, especially because I cooked it right on the rack, which I think is the way to do it. It definitely needs seasoning, so dress it up, season it how you like. It's just a template, you guys. It's a blank canvas for you to create the art that you have in your heart. And that's what I did right here on my plate. The two things that I love, love, love to dip my pizza in are my nacho cheese, which I will link above. It's so easy. Sometimes I sprinkle it or like drizzle over the top, and sometimes I dip. Just depends if, what kind of mood I'm in. I can hardly even eat pizza without it now that I've had it. It's right here. And then my pesto. They are so good on pizza. It's absolutely incredible. I like them together on pizza. I like them separate. It's just delicious. It adds so much flavor. I definitely would recommend putting it right on the rack of your oven. I really think that is what helps it get crispy. Like the crust is like holding everything together at the bottom. It's like, I got you guys. We're such a good team. Yeah. You know what else would be really good on this is my cauliflower taco meat. I'm going to link that above because that would be so good on the top of this. I do like the piece that I seasoned on top of the crust. I like that a lot. You know, the green chili would be really good on top of this. Jalapenos, artichokes. The verdict is in. Thank you. And the votes are in. I would buy this crust again. That was supposed to be like somebody handing me like an envelope because like I have the winner in the envelope. I don't know. I tried. It's fine. Whatever. For store-bought and its organic ingredients, it's good. I highly recommend trying like a pesto pizza with this pesto sauce. If you do that, comment below because I want some of that in my mouth right now and later and tomorrow and every day. If you used the pesto sauce as the sauce, it made like a pesto pizza. Oh my goodness. And I do have my plate of watermelon right here in case you guys didn't see it. I have 2 pieces for me and then 1 more piece for me. The chopped up arugula on the top, if you haven't had that before, on top of your vegan pizzas, you want to put it on after it comes out of the oven, put it on before. The arugula is like, no, why? But it adds like a really nice nutty-esque flavor. If you guys have purchased this crust before and you've used it, comment below. Let me know if you liked it and let me know what you did to it and how you cooked it. That Parmesan cheese that I put at the top, it's super easy to make. I'll put it in the description below, and if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do that because I'm going to be doing that video very soon. All the flavors are just coming together and making like one big happy family, and like I'm the only other person, I'm the only other family member that they have, you know? To dip it in this nacho cheese though, oh come on, how's that even allowed? And the pesto, you guys, that's where it's at. Highly recommend getting your hands on these 2 dips. Question of the day: what's your favorite thing to put on top of your pizza? It's a simple question, but there are so many answers and I can't wait to hear them all. My favorite thing to put on top of pizza is, God, I have to pick one? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna pick one. You don't have to pick one. Nobody made that rule. Roasted garlic, olives, and a drizzle of my nacho cheese and a drizzle of my pesto sauce. Those are my favorite things to put on pizza. What do you like? Do you like pineapple? What do you like? Tell me. So it was pretty fast. This would be really fun for the kiddos, to everybody kind of make their own pizza because they're small. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It truly means so much to me. Please subscribe to the community if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell button so you're alerted for all of our multiple weekly videos. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and give it a share. Let's share this information with the world. Don't forget to comment below if you have tried this before. I want to know what you did with it. Or if you have any information that I don't about any of the products I used today, comment below. I'm always wanting to learn. So we'll see you next time. What a lovely dinner. Happy wonderful Wednesday.